tonight's attempt to survive yet another round in this crazy magical world. And before we go for anything further, let's take back control over the situation and say hi to everybody. Because I remember there were infections, there were mental breakdowns, and good reasons to act. Hey Russi, welcome! So last episode we had a pretty dramatic fight. At this point here I misplayed with one of the Necromancer Doom Clouds and, well, events took a downward turn. But we survived. We survived. Hi Pop, hi Hyoran, welcome. Nice that you all found time to be that quick here. Lovely. Alright, let's patch up pins. Zap. Sorry, Icon. I didn't want to disturb you. Yo, Streamlabs. I know that it's cool that you're doing stuff here, but can you please clean up the eating room? Alright. So let's see what we can do tonight. What up with Nick? Nick is on an insulting spree. I hope that... Whoa, what up with the Rusty? Why is Rusty going for a walk? Oh, he's still on a high. Doctor duty. And now we get the plague on Rusty. Ah, yeah. Sickly trade. Okay. Wow. Ah, finally Rusty is writing something to get there. Okay, now Dr. Pop is not in session, so we're going to send Icon after him. He already has a high priority on quality treatment, so... Well, I don't know how long we will survive. I will do my best to keep you guys alive. So, we will only end this run if we manage to die properly. I mean, come on, look at this. Wow, this hallway is so nice and impressive. Let's put it up like that, and let's mirror that. I feel like this needs to be mirrored. There we go. And then just copy-paste that whole cluster down here one more time. I mean, it's going to be a ton of work to sustain that, but little do I care, it's looking epic. The trait Perfectionist. Ugh, there are... I don't know, I think I'm running modded traits in this series, so I guess that's why you don't see it. Oh yeah, more more diseases. Bring it. Okay, Cognito is already rid of that. Yoga and L have formed a bond. Alright. Yoga is quite the beastmaster here. Hey Loco, I was just thinking about you. What a weird coincidence. Hi there. Nice to see you tonight. And happy Easter time, everybody, now that we're all together now in a larger scale. I hope you guys are going to enjoy some good old-fashioned holidays. I personally have tuned down my business a little bit for the next few days. Just gonna be streaming across the weekend, but apart from that, I'm not going to do too much content creation here. Oh, hey there, Cerno. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see ya. Alrighty. Thanks for the lurk, Yoga. Much appreciated. I mean it. Really is very, very helpful. Get those coins. Yeah, well, I've already been talking about a next run on the Discord, so glad you guys are enjoying our play sessions that much. So let's try and survive though a little bit longer, so there's not gonna be a next run that fast. Alright. Let's do this. Here we go. Hall of the Mountain King, baby. Any plans or ideas about that? Oh, not really, not really. I'm literally torn about that. Okay. Flu, Loco, Nick, and Yoga. Whoa, so annoying. Okay. Yoga is already bed rest. Loco and Nick. At least they are all in that order. Nice. So, let's draft and undraft the colony. I think the toolkit makes people more invested into the series. Oh yeah. I was talking about that yesterday, how much I personally also enjoy the involvement between the audience and me as a player. This is something really special. This is an entirely unique form of gameplay that I didn't that is not I can't replicate that while I'm solo playing. It's kind of a multiplayer thing. And that's really cool, because I always felt like multiplayer was that one thing missing for Rimworld, and sadly the multiplayer mod doesn't really work that well. Alrighty. So let's check. Does everybody get his flu shots? They do. Alright. Now, we gotta fix that hole one day. We do have the stone blocks for that, no? Yeah. I love those large-scale building projects. Also, type of toolkit available for ACS, I have literally no clue. We would need to ask our Chinese friends about that, because, well, you know, I literally have no clue about the modding community for ACS. Not the least, sadly. So we're going to do a stockpile zone out of this monument zone, or, well, let's see. I'm not sure what we're going to do for, out of that in the long run, but for now I want my wood to be stored in there. Where you are. Come on. It's literally the last thing in the list. Crazy. Okay. It's something only smaller. There is something for it, Pop? Do I understand your sentence there correctly? That's crazy. Cool. Well, I mean, give ACS some time. I feel like it's slowly seeping into the mainstream gaming culture. Ah, Rimworld. Yeah, well, I really hope that ACS has some kind of future here also for the Western market, but because I really like that game and its whole concept. Literally, its only problem is its high level of inaccessibility to some degrees. Hey Joe, welcome! Nice to see ya. Streamlabs instantaneously went into a frenzy after you showed up. That's how you greet your boss.
This is very personal.
Ooh, thanks. So 7 months in a row. Time flies, no? Seriously crazy. Thanks, mate. Thank you so much. Appreciated. Especially the resub. You guys are really, really awesome. So, if we're all gonna die, we're at least gonna die with style. I really want to continue this hallway look here. And maybe, only maybe, oh yeah, I like this idea. We're going to do something like that. Let's see. Maybe some statues, something massive, something fancy. How's everyone on this fine evening? I'll die in a fire explosion. I feel great tonight. Thanks for asking. I'm just digging the holiday feeling right now. You want to drown? Ah, that doesn't sound too well, mate. Sorry to hear that. But, well, kind of know the feeling. Hope it's going to be better in one way or another. For my death in Rimworld. Oh, man. You got me there. But it's April, 1st of April, so I guess it's fine. Alright, now let's do this. I don't know if drowning is even possible. You would need to install a mod for that, I think, honestly. I've been fooled so much today. Yeah, well, yeah, right, Rusty? I have a vague memory of a mod that made drowning possible. Alright, so now let's put some lights into this scenic grave. Maybe something with atmosphere. Maybe some orange light. Come on, how about that? Come on. Stop trolling. There we go. Possibly the most unnecessary piece of work that we could do, but I'm enjoying myself a lot. Manga authors suck. Okay, what are we building at the moment? Well, the Hall of the Mountain King. I don't know, I'm just expanding the base into this massive mountain here because I felt like doing it. And apart from that, I cranked up the difficulty to 500% threat, and we're looking how long we can survive that. But the Z is still fine and being protected by her magical friends. So, just the normal Rimworld story. Alright, Hyorin has that. And Joe, you feeling good tonight? I hope you are less troubled with work or annoyed by work today. Because the other night you really sounded a little bit more upset than I'm used to from you. How many points is it for my shield again? 2. It's 2 points each. So, Loco is the teleportation crack of the colony. I really enjoy Bright Mages for that purpose. For that purpose alone, it's worth having a Bright Mage. It's insane. They're so good. And Pop, 2 skill points again. So what's this combat drug stimulant? Increases movement speed and manipulation. Sick. Alright. Zemtis is going to level up the taunt. I really enjoy to have a person who's able to taunt. I mean, that's a really, really useful skill. Okay, let's enable the next suit of buffs. So, I've got the next 10 days off. Oh, nice to hear that. I don't know if the balance should be the same for the next series. I don't know if that goes across save games or not. Really happy to hear that you're done with work for a while. I mean, even I'm enjoying my work all the time basically, but I grew a little bit tired the last few days. I guess it's spring setting in, and the hay fever season is beginning as well, so possibly it's that, but maybe it's just time for a little break, I thought. So I took my time for the Easter days and told myself, no ACS for the first time in 4 months. Let's do this. I was quite surprised when I noticed that. Here we are. So let's go for the Tiger Strike. Oh, we need to enable these. That's why it wasn't leveling fast enough. Forgot to enable those skills. We had such warm spring weather. Yeah, us too. Here in Germany it was crazy. It was so sad that I had to work that much during this week. My wife and the little one were a lot in the garden the last few days. I was like, I want out there too. But, well, work's work. Can't skimp out on that. But looking forward to that during the weekend a tad bit. Alright. I like our Hydra named Elle. She's a bright young thing. Especially since weather during the weekend is supposed to be quite bad compared to last week and the weekend. Well, I don't care about the weather, actually. I'm a couch potato, I'll admit that. I mean, I do enjoy outside activities, but I am never muttering the least little bit if I have to stay inside. I'm like, okay. I don't know. If, I really need to be forced to be inside for a very, very long time before I before I grow tired from that. Definitely underground a trade here. It was snowing here. Hey, combat and lovers. Who's in love with whom? Russie and Suzette are now a couple. I love it. I hope they'll marry before the end comes. Alright, let's do something about that. Let's give them a nice double bed. Icon will leave his room here. Where I live at went from hella hot to hella cold, yeah. Yeah, the weather is kind of bonkers. I mean, the climate change is upon us and there's no use denying it anymore, you know. Kind of sad since I wanted to head to the dog park every day, but since I'm at my home and not my girlfriend's, I couldn't. Now on the weekend when we can't go, weather is nice. Yeah, I know. We always have the same problems here, Loco. Whenever I need to work or there's for some other reason no time, weather is the best you can imagine. And then when you're like, okay, now I've got some time for the garden or whatnot, or just for playing some time with a little boy outside, it's raining, stormy, or whatever. It's like I don't know. It's like a conspiracy. It's a weather conspiracy. For sure. So, hey Streamlabs, can you cut some stones for me? I love it to have a zombie named Streamlabs. That's one of the best things that happened here in the whole series so far. Alright, you guys bringing me the big siege. I like that. Do I own a mortar myself? No? So this time I'll definitely wait until they build up their base, unless there's something else happening I wanted to say, but the Accord of Alum is sieging us with the mediocre amount of 30 people. I love 500 thread. Okay, let's go. So the trick will be to let them build up their siege stuff before we get in there and smash them all. So Russie, we can't really send you in like that because I want the oh, thanks for the silver, Joe. Because I want the equipment they got. Those mortars are just too good to not acquire them, so we need to be a little bit more sneaky this time. So let's see. I can't imagine that we're going to take them out with just one cloud of stink this time. Maybe we do. Then the next attack will come. But I really want those mortars. I really, really, really want to have those. Yeah, I'm sorry, Russie. But the thing is, if I send your character in and do the explodey thing, all those shells will also go off, and that's just the issue there. Yeah, thanks, Pop. I keep forgetting that a lot. It's worth mentioning. No, right now I'm just waiting for them to build up their their artillery. Here we go. And then, once the other mortar is loaded, well, we're going to receive one shot here, I guess. Please don't tell me it's going to hit anybody here. Okay, good. Alright, I really... Whoa. Okay, I really don't want to trigger them before they have built the last mortar, but at the same time, I don't want to wait unnecessarily long here. I think this is a good timing now. Yeah, perfect. On spot. They just finished building the mortars and now they want to attack us. So we're just going inside and waiting what's going to pass through the gate there. Yeah, that's just what I expected. Oh no, the horse! You monsters. Man, look what they did to my horsey. Okay, Russie, you will avenge the horsey. I bet you are more than okay with that job. Okay, now, this time I'll be a little bit smarter than usual. So, wait a sec, let's buff up Russie a tad bit more. I think there must be more I can do. Accuracy, awareness... Let's see... Painkillers, I don't think that's necessary. Increased consciousness. Wasn't there one for more move speed? Stimulant. Yeah, there we go. Here you go, buddy. Alright, let's see. Explosive entrance here. Oh, that didn't work as intended. Alright, so we got to turn on the blast shield. And, well, let's see. Can't I push somebody back? Well, whatever. So one thing I really got to remember is that these guys are... that this jump is not jumping over obstacles, but is getting stopped by stuff, so... Alright. So, let's put Russie back for a sec. Look at that fast guy. Oh, I love it. So, do we have, where was it? Booster shot. Here we go. Let's supercharge Russie one more time. Alright, now let's send in the melee squad. No, not Russie, but Skytax. Here we go. And also, release the manimals! Alright. So meanwhile, we're going to use Russie's skills here for... yeah, red point. Oh, Chimera, you shouldn't be able to use that. Bang! I really like to use Russie's skills here also to, for a more strategic approach. Oh, if there would be still more left. Okay, let's take down that guy. Here, backdraft. Bang. And strike zone. Alright. And Inferno Breaker. Oh yeah, that sounds like fun too. I love that character class, gotta say. It's so much fun, especially once you're past that that initial point. You're just smacking everything. Because I don't know if you guys noticed how little damage Russie took during this fight. Like, I was spamming the skills and not really too much happened to him. Alright, let's undraft the colony. We need to rebuild a little bit. Oh no, the rec room. Well, I guess it was worth it, though. Yeah. Let's, I gotta check out the whole chat because I was a little bit, involved here. Yeah. Those animals we got there were really good as well. True that. Oh, I just noticed one thing here. I forgot to mute me on the other end. Alrighty. Ooh, look at that! Our first real assault rifle. Let's give that to Lady Suzette so she can fight for her life better. Oh, the horsey died. The horsies died. Give me that golden halberd. Sure thing, Russie. It's bronze, but it has kind of a decent damage. Let's see if we can find something better for you. Bronze longsword. Don't know, bronze ain't the best material. Steel. Steel is way better. Here we go. If you want a halberd, let's take the better one, shall we? Halberds are fun. They pack a quite heavy punch. Do we have besides that? There's also a battle axe. Nick, battle axe? No. Rumblehorn is also very berserker. Zemtus, though, the paladin, needs a battle axe. I mean, or no, a warhammer. That's even better. That's even better. Titanium pickaxe. That should be also a thing we pick up. Alrighty. Ooh, a carbine. Tasty. It's going to be cognitos. Yeah, the Railbreaker is a real fun class. And that's why I cranked up the difficulty that much, because seriously, I feel like we're having so much fun ever since the enemies are way more difficult. I don't know how you guys see it, but I personally saw a really high quality increase of the gameplay here. Wait a sec, allow selection? Yeah, that's alright. Good. Okay, now break up Zed and Russie. There you have it. It was a short. It was a short. It was fun while it lasted. But... So Suzette asked Russie for some space. I love Rimworld. What can I say? Russie tried to woo Suzette by talking about his own clothes. Suzette was attracted and is now Russie's lover. So Suzette fell for that power armor look, didn't he? I see. Or, no, the power armor. Didn't we buy power armor? Where did that power armor go? Like, seriously. I can... So... I know that we had power armor yesterday. Where did it go? For Christ's sake. Where did the power armor go again? Can't be. I'm very confused now. Yeah, that's bugging me now as well, because I know that I have equipped that thing yesterday. I do know that. But Russie doesn't have any forced equipment anymore on himself. He didn't die, didn't he? That was before the power armor. Because sometimes dead people lose their gear for some odd reasons. Got down but didn't die. I really got no clue how that came together there. For a brief moment I was asking myself if I forgot to save the game after yesterday's session, but I did save the game because we had that wall and the hole in the wall, and people. I remember the infections we had after the big fight yesterday. So could the armor have broke? I don't know. I really don't know. That's not the first time that something like this crosses my path in Rimworld, that armor items go just poof. I've had that several times, and I've got several memories of occasions where I'm still, until this very day, clueless about the whereabouts of these items. I don't know. Rimworld has so many layers and so many little and so many things in motion at once. I mean, I always suspect myself as the problem's source, but you know. Well, we'll just fetch a new set of armor anytime soon. Well, whatever. Suzette and Russie are no longer a thing. That's the only thing we know for sure. And now Russie is on a Go Juice binge. Are you already? Because that's a no-no. I don't want you Go Juice addicted, buddy. I already had that for my Feralisk tribe playthrough, and it's really annoying. Go Juice is a no-no. So, who can arrest him? Ah, what the heck, let's send Skytex. Skytex is almost invincible, and if they go for a brawl out, Russie can swing that halberd as much as he wants to. So, wait a sec, he removed his leg. Oh man. Sorry, Russie. Sometimes I forget how powerful these characters are. Broken. The leg ain't, is just broken. Skytex struck in the left leg, knocking him off balance. That's the understatement of the year. Oh gosh, we need a Limber growing class, really. This is annoying me. Oh man. I'm sorry, Russie. We're going to fix you, mate. We'll make you better than before. That's the good news. The bad news is you have to live with a peg leg for a while. Knocking him off balance. Yeah, well, like I said, it's the understatement of the year. Because he did knock him off balance by removing the leg. I mean, there's nothing wrong about that statement. It's just way more drastic in reality than, you know? We're seriously out of wood? Come on, can somebody go marry Choppins? Now let's do this. I mean, we don't really need that much wood, don't we? Wait a sec. Why are they? We're just cremating the tainted apparel. Okay. Apparel. Oh man. One day I'll learn it as well. Okay, now. There we go. I mean, right now, with that kind of support skills on you, Russie, I guess we're not even gonna really notice it on the performance of the character, honestly. And that's just a good excuse to fetch you some bionics. Ooh, a chain shotgun! I almost didn't notice. We need. Chain shotguns are just awesome. Let's give that one to Pins. Icon went on sad wonder. Alright, I'm gonna take the trip. Alright. Glad you guys are enjoying our Rimworld sessions that much. Because I am as well. Oh, iron ore, okay. But I guess the aspect of some kind of challenge is really important to keep things amusing. Hi Simon, welcome! So, what I wanted to say, if you guys have any suggestions in terms of toolkit gameplays you want to see, please feel free to let me know, because I really love suggestions. Ideally in the Discord, because there I can... we can remember it, I can remember it easier. Or work about it better. So we need to learn that? Interesting. Well, we are random researching after all, so one day it'll show up. Alright, Loco went catatonic. Why? Because he observed the undead. Well, what do you think about medieval Rimworld of Magic? Well, the thing is, I am still looking for the medieval mod mix, which makes me happy. That's the only thing, but yeah, definitely a thing I would go for. I mean, this whole mod pack is basically asking for it, you know, for medieval roleplay sessions. It's just me, or I don't think so. So I just need to find a medieval mod set that makes me happy. The ones I was using with the Feralisk Tribe series that didn't make me too happy, to be completely honest with you. They, I don't know, unnecessarily overcomplicated and not too much fun in it. That was my overall verdict with the stuff I was playing there. I mean, not everything can be equally good. Maybe it's also just my taste, the problem. I don't want to slander somebody's hard work. But yeah, that's just how it felt for me. So if you guys have a good recommendation, also... Did I mention the Discord already? It's a good place to collect these ideas. That's all I want to say. Alright, let's slap down the tiles right on top of the mining job. Hey Skytex, welcome. You're only a bit here. Even more happy then that you're taking the time. Appreciate that a lot. Outriders, is it a good one? I just heard it got released today. You're in as F. Nice to hear that. So it turned out that Evil Genius was pretty much of a letdown, according to the reviews I was reading. The usual drama, streamlined too much, boring, not complicated enough, looks fancy. I'm reading that a lot lately. But you sound quite delighted about Outriders there. It's like server connection lost every 30 min. Oh. Apparently Outriders was pretty bad too. Ooh, sick. Well, I'm happy if it works out for you. I mean, lately there are way more games in my library than I find time to play them, so I really don't mind if some of the big announced things are just not my cup of tea, you know. Frees up my work schedule a little bit. And by the way, we need to do more columns. I really like how this whole mountain base is coming together now. That was wrong. There we go. Gameplay I like, class and so on. Yeah, well, connection issues for new games are always a little bit annoying as hell. I remember when I was playing Guild Wars 2 and Albion Online when they got fresh released and they had so many server problems and it was so friggin' annoying. Well, can't put it into words. Literally get an instantaneous PTSD. Ah, look at that! You will have trouble selecting this! Do you go neutral? Neutral or neutral? Yo, Nick, why are you... Why is he not moving anymore? Nick, what's your problem? Why are you not able to move anymore? Oh, he has a brain scar now. Okay. Luckily, we got a priest here, but I have not enough skill points in Purify yet. I think I need to level up that a little bit more. Yeah. I think that was the necessary skill there. The answers are so divided, but the result will be the same. You think, Joran? I don't know. How your monk is doing? He's an absolute machine. You're still hovering your boat? I understand that. You can't wait until the very last moment, though. Oh, 444. Can we do a 666? Can you do that? I doubt it. Yeah, so about the monk is just a absolute unit. It's one of the most powerful melee classes in the game. Joe, you broke up with me. But you heard him. You heard him, Russi. Your violent outbreaks. He wasn't able to take them. She wasn't able to take them anymore. I'm sorry. Gender confusion. Shuttle crash! So, we're between druid and monk. Yeah, we could use a druid for sure. We could use it so much. So, anybody wants a seat in the series? There's a bunch of fresh recruits which came in from the sky. So, if you want a place in the series, there would be a chance right now. I don't know, have you seen my questions? Ah, yeah, here. Exactly, Loco was asking Skytex here. Well, Monk is also pretty awesome. I mean, powerful fighters can't be, I can't be having them too much. Yay, we got a trade, we got a trade ship. I'm happy about that as heck. Oh yeah, I remember one thing I wanted to do. We need to reinstall the mortars at our place. I mean, seriously. We own these things now. Well, let's put them down like that. There we go. Let's send the zombies. Yo, Streamlabs. Or no, let's send this Sissy. Sissy doesn't really look like a zombie. That's the most gruesome thing. Alright, agricultural trader. That's actually not bad at all. We might be using some food after all. Or do we? No, not really. Not really. Not really. There was a streamer I was watching a couple of years ago, Skytex TV. Okay. Worth asking, the world is sometimes a very small place. Another textiles trade, another trade ship. Thanks for the trade chip, mate. I always love trade chips. Ah, now you go down the same road like Nick. Need prosthetics now! But the good news is that the textile traders will make us filthy rich because they will buy all the products we have manufactured in the background. And we did produce a lot of clothing in the background, so this will get be put to good use. So there we go. Tons of items. So while I'm in trading menu, guys, remember every Twitch toolkit command will be processed after this screen is gone. So don't be worried about stuff not reacting right now. Okay, I'm just carving out of these guys as much money as possible because I can. Oh yeah, here's ambrosia. Okay, now we need to tune it back a little bit. Here we go. Bang. Cool looking armor at the bottom. Wait a sec. Armor? They had armor? Seriously? That was a helmet here. Oh yeah. That one. 4.7k. Well, 4.7k, but it's friggin' mithril armor. Okay, let's do this. I guess this should be possible. Thanks, Loco, for the hay. Yeah. Hospitality for an aristocrat. Musos. I won't be hosting anybody under these circumstances. Alright. With that money we should be perfectly fine. Thanks. I wanted to buy that as well. I was just waiting for the silver to arrive. Because this is some high-end piece of armor. Alright. So where did it go down? Here. Rusty. Equip that. I mean, it's even a masterwork armor. That's absolutely worth every penny there. Save up for my next series. I think you are on a good way there. I mean, let's check it out. You are sharp armor 108%, and well, magic defense is a little bit lackluster, but I think there's not much better chest pieces available for your character here. This might be even beating a lot of power armor things. Okay, let's hunt down that mega sloth. Oh, and also get those bearberries. And Sissy, clean up the rec room. Okay, how are we going to do that? Let's take the melee squad. Alright, Nick is back on his feet again. Have to check out how it came to that. Alright, let's take that trio here. Well, monks are the perfect example of doing everything with nothing, so... It's Valiant Charge. I see. So let's check out if the combo works. Hammerbolt. Valiant Charge. Shield. I said shield. Alright, whatever. Let's... Well, wait a sec, let's taunt. And let's grapple that thing. I mean, if it is taunted, this would be really cool. Because then it would run back to Zemptis, but I don't know if we are that lucky. No. that didn't come together, sadly. Alright, Huron took a blow, but it's not too much to worry about. Let's turn on the heal. And a nice, even a nice meal awaits us here. There we go. So Skytex, I guess if you want to spend money, traders or direct silver are the most welcome things right now, but I guess traders are more important than the silver at the moment. General. I'm going to fetch myself some new tea, friends. You know, tea time around an hour, as usual. Gonna be right back. Alright, fresh hot tea. Okay. There's so many mechanoids here. It's annoying. We can't deconstruct them. So Nick and Pop are in the cooking business. Alrighty. Oh, smoke grenades. These are really, really powerful. A scrap trader. Scrap traders are really fun. If I remember them correctly, they are literally buying everything. But I'm not sure. But yeah. These guys, they don't sell anything themselves. They just buy everything. That's let's get rid of that goat juice before somebody grows addicted from that. Scrap traders are always such good opportunities to get rid of old stuff. Yeah, well, that medical skill trainer, I'll sell that off again, as well. Simple reason I can earn that money and use it for our prosthetics, which we'll need. Now I am wondering how many orbital traders we will meet now. But don't you guys worry, I am enjoying every single one of them. Alright. Let's check out the agricultural trader. I'm pretty sure there's nothing on them which I would like to have. Iron husk beetles are really cool though. They just shed pure steel. The packaged survival meals would be a thing. Could earn quite some nice dollar with that, but no. I'm not eager selling food while my colony is always that hungry, you know. We're kind of like always in a kind of food trouble here. Oh yeah. Let's send Skytex against the... Well, we got 4.3k, so don't you worry, Russie. And we got two different prosthetics what we need to buy, so I am thinking differently there. I don't mind though. Oh yeah, you got 3 points? Awesome. Thanks for reminding me. I really do tend to forget that a lot. So we got that now, and well, let's wait for the second point, I'd say. Sure thing, buddy. Bring another trader. I want to check out one thing, though. Textiles trader. Man, we are so unlucky tonight. So these guys will restock in 0.6 days. So we might as well check out a trade attempt into this direction. Yeah, it's rather unreal how many trade how many textiles traders we get. I mean, I won't be bothering calling them right now because they might be featuring nice gear, but at this point right now we're needing other things way more. You know. All right. That's a lot of chunks, though. Streamlabs still cutting? No, Streamlabs seems to be hauling. I see. I need a stone cutter at all times. So let's check. Nick still has that scar. I have literally no clue why he was unconscious the other time. What pets are in here? I don't know. We had so many. We got a phoenix, we got blood shrimps, we got a panther, we got a chimera, we got a manticore, we got a wyvern, we got a Leonian hydra, and we got resource pod crashes. Ah, Joe comes with the surprise packages. Thank you so much. I love them. Titanium axe. We should check out this. This is a strong weapon. I think this might be even better than the titanium gladius. No, it's not. Okay, now let's check out our other combat duties. I guess everybody who needs weapons already has something better. Good. Acrylic wool. No, arsenic wool. I think that's a typo. Acrylic fibers, yeah. That instantaneous spotting of typos. My secret power. Alright. Come on, let's do a touch of death kill on the Mega Sloth, I hope. Let's send the priest right after Skytex. Just in case something crazy happens. Whoa, we got a mechanoid cluster there. Just when I wanted to have some fun. Alright, what do we have here? Climate adjuster, temperature -10. 3 friggin' siege breakers, 3 dagger snouts, auto info, a lot of turrets here. So I think if I would get Rusty somewhere like this, that would be all I need. Alright. So this is way more fun than just a Mega Sloth. Alright. Let's undraft these folks. Remember to use more points. I already did that. So I'd say... No, wait a sec. I'm going to send Rusty in first. Because I really think he's going to be the best shot we got. And Nick went into a psychic binge. Oh well. I'll let him, he has a hard time. No, that's just no, that's not the mechanoid mod I removed. The mechanoid mod I removed was... Yeah, vanilla expanded mechanoids. These come from alpha animals. Here. I got used to those, but the guys from the other mod, from vanilla expanded mechanoids, they just, I don't know. For me, they were no fun. So let's activate the blast shield, get into enemy territory, and blast away. Alright. Yeah, this is looking good. I like that. So, the only bad news now is that we're still facing a ton of mechanoids. But apart from that, I feel like we did great. Now, let's see. Let's pause that for a moment. Now keep going. Go blow up the turrets or something. Yeah, that was kind of like the plan. But I want to check out what the other folks can do. You know. So I'd say we're putting Skytex up in front there to tank that stuff. And I'll actually make him fall back there, if he can. That is. Because honestly, there's little to no use. Yeah, no. He's not going to get away from there. Okay, let's flashpoint that. Alright, there we go. Well, he's not going to get out of there. And he's not going to do much damage either. But, let's see. Let's put Huron right next to that. We don't need the zombies out there. I think I'm going to try something here. Oh, that went bad. Yeah, so the range of the heal is quite high. So, there we go. And that's enough for Russi to put up his blast shield again. And get in there. Alright, now the healer must go away here. Oh no, healer down, healer down. Well, okay. I don't think that was that this was worth it, but oh yeah, let's release the animals. I totally forgot that. Can you hover over the description of Blitz Charge real quick? I don't know what you want to see about that. About I think you don't really get a good readout there. So, increases the damage of the explosion and decreases the cooldown. Creates 2 explosions at max rank, okay. So I feel like we got to charge in there and give him hell. There we go. So, where's Zemtus? That looks really effective, though. So let's jump over there. Okay, she jumped well over the goal. I wasn't aware of the fact that this worked out like that. Okay. All right. Now, Huron is a little bit low. Is Pop finally snapped out of it? No. How dead is Huron? Death in 9 hours. Okay, way too dead. Can't do that. Alright. I guess we need to hold open those doors. And let's see. If Zemtus can patch up our healer, that's good. Oh, come on. A died. Oh, that's okay. So, sadly Yoga can't do too much in this fight. Necromancer skills are not useful in the end. So, we're going to send one of them here. Okay. So, now please Would you kindly? We need to take down their backliners. That's the most important thing here right now. And nobody's better at that than our good old friend Joran. There we go. Let's take down the Lancer here. Blackie died. Alright. Zemtus got downed. Let's see. Yeah, sorry about Blackie, but let's go for that Siege Breaker finally. How about Zemtus? Death in 8 hours. Dang. Guess Hjoran is not going to survive here too long. Okay, let's send the monk in there. Okay, Hjoran's still got one down. The priest is sadly empty. Alright. Since the blood shrimp is on the turret, I'm going to send Skytex after that thing. They killed Suzette! No! Alright. So... honestly, this is not really my definition of everything is going to hell. In my definition, we're doing great against this insane amount of mechanoids here. Alright. So, the Lanian Hydra definitely is one of the biggest stars of this one. No, Icon can't revive. He doesn't have learned that skill yet, if I am right. Yeah, we would need the Master Scroll there for that. Which we don't have yet. So... priests learned that at some point, but we're not there yet, sorry. Jeez. Does that thing ever die? Okay, so... we need somebody to pin down Pop. Let's try that. Hjoran is a medical emergency right now. Okay, rip Hjoran. There's nobody around who can help you. Yay! Zezet got revived. Let's see if we can arrest some sense back into Pop. Because honestly, we're going to need it. Skytex is not a good doctor at all. Let's see if our priest can tend to that. I highly doubt it, though. Alright. Wait a sec. That thing back there ain't dead. Is anybody back? Or is anybody alive enough? Yoga is not dying immediately. Oh well, okay. He lost his pinky, but... alright. That's what we needed. No, I don't think that Icon's attempts will be enough to save Hjoran. Alright, so Zed won't be dying here? Yeah. Let's see if we can help Zemtus here. Okay, we got this so far. Yeah, mech clusters are really nasty. Rusty is playing billiards. And we successfully arrested Pop. So now we can release him. As soon as I find somebody who's able to walk there. Alright. I missed the moment when I could have done that. Alright, let's see if we're able to save Icon. Zemtis. Oof. Tough one. Tough one. Yeah, Pop was on mental breakdown during the whole fight, which actually was the core reason for this to go south like that. I really didn't pay enough attention to that, honestly. This was on me. Hooray! Thanks, Simon. Appreciated. Alright, now let's tend to Skytex. Okay. Oh, but I think we lost a zombie there. Just wanted to make sure that Joran just doesn't get accidentally burned. I mean, I've seen that happening in the past, you know. And this is looking like this might be one of these cases. Alright, Streamlabs. Rescue Suzette. And Zemtis and Russi got those infections. Alrighty. Alright. Zemp and Russi. There we go. I mean, the good news about that, Pop is definitely able to take care of that situation. Because he's not, Come on, you! You are actually needed right now. Icon, you're allowed to treat yourself. Let's see, anybody still bleeding to death? Yeah, Skytex, so... And Russi is not immediately dying, but... Can you rebound me? Didn't understand that question, Pop. Sorry. Oh yeah, Cognito. Might be not the best doctor in town, but exactly what we need right now. They are no longer linked to their... I see. Thanks. That's annoying. That's really annoying. There we go. And who died as well? Zemtis. No, Zemtis didn't die. Good night, Skytax. Happy to have you. Russi was... And Pop is also not connected? Okay. Oh, how did that one go? I'll fix that. P-Pop. Okay, I think that was this one. I'm not caring about this one. Looks like everything else is working out. So please give me a marked message if anything is not working out as it should. Okay. Alright, after that, you're going to tend to Zemptis. Because he really needs that. Alright. Pop the Unruly. There we go. Alright. Oof, that was a rough one. Rusty got an infection, okay. Alright, let's send the good doctor. Icon is just, why is Zemptis still losing points there? Tent quality 55% and he's still losing points? That should not be happening. Let's see. Some blood circulation shot. I think there was something else. Let's use Medigel. That won't be hurting either. Okay. There we go. Numbers are rising again. Combat training. Oh yeah. This is showing up later when they level higher. There. This gives XP to other people as well. Can't automate the Shadow Bolt, that's too dangerous though. So, Purity level up. Okay. Wait a sec, Icon is also diseased? Okay. Infected? Infected. But already recovering even without meds, so... Well, now he definitely deserves a punishment. You weren't here for us while we needed you. At least be sorry. But I really didn't play that too well, I gotta say. The next time I really will play that differently. The problem is once Rusty is in, he's in. And there's no turning back after that. And this scenario was one where I felt like it would have been better if we would have had a chance to kite those mechs out of there, if you get my idea. Oh, let's check out what turned out of what became out of his armor. Is it again gone mystically? No. So Rusty is on Psyche binge. Well, there's still a friendly cleric in town. Which is preventing such blackmail attempts. Zippy is still alive? Amazing. Alright. After yoga, I had a fine meal. It's time to do some fine necromancing again. I can't even try to save Rusty out there. Alright, Nick got a new skill. Only 1 point available. Let's go for some life leech on this fella. Killing him and making him zombie? Well, Hey Zemptus, welcome. Nice to hear that. Yeah, well, I had a busy week too. And a little bit of an annoying week as well, so can perfectly relate. Chimera needs rescue. Okay, whatever. Now, let's raise ourselves some new minions. Oh, Zippy, you ain't dead yet. Let's fix that. Loop-de-doo! Just necromancer things. Come on, Zippy. Don't take it personally. Whoop! Welcome! Oh, there is. Sissy is still with us. So we got 4 zombies now. Well, that's perfectly fine. Well, zombies shouldn't be patients, I guess. Alright, so we're going to... Well, I'll let them do anything a little bit. I don't care. Mostly cleaning, please. Yeah, Zemptus grew a little bit. Alright. Wow, that cluster was a nasty experience, gotta say. And Rusty got a new combat skill. I think that should be enough for the next bigger upgrade. So... Ah, Rusty is on a breakdown again. So do we need to remove the arm, or will you be fine otherwise? Well... I must say it might be wiser to arrest Rusty here. Let's, yeah, let's take pins. I don't have a good feeling with people in this area of mental breakdowns, you know. So now let's give Rusty his flu shot and okay. I must have spelled your name wrongly there. I'll just copy paste it. Wait a sec, again? Why did that happen? I mean, I did connect them. Well, whatever. So, let's release good old Rusty. I mean, it's nothing personal, but dude. It's just, if you got an infection in your arm, you got an infection in your arm, you know? I gave it to the wrong guy? If I did so, then we must have 2 pops, which we don't. So no, it just didn't, But if that would be the case, I would have 2 people with that name. But where's the colonist named after that, if that's the case? I'm not sure, I think there was something else fishy there. Because whenever you assign a name to somebody, they get named after that person and the colony. And the only person that got renamed was named Pop a moment ago, so I don't know. Something else went bad. I think I didn't spell his name correctly. I think that was what's happening there. Or the rename does do anything crazy, I don't know. Malnutrition on this buddy here. Can somebody please? Alrighty, now let's see. How are the numbers? Yeah, turning normal again. Okay, good. We survived another tribulation. I guess. Colonist needs rescue. Huron is suffering from malnutrition. Still, no. Let's send a zombie. Yeah, oh god, not the mechanoids. Although, I think we should be fine. Mechanoid raids are way less horrible than siege clusters. It's up to you guys, you can vote whatever you want to. Rusty went onto alcohol binge. Okay, so let's see, 33% ahead of the infection. Yeah, that's okay. Rusty can be like that. Well, maybe blowing yourself up repeatedly is not good for your mental health. And I'm fine if you guys are playing against me. That's okay. Let's see how the raid will go. But this, with a big mechanoid raid, we might be actually losing people too. So... oh no, not again this moment. Alright, so Rusty is this hard armored that his berserking is actually dangerous for us. And we're being raided at that moment. I really did not take into account how heavily armored our friend is, but let's just leave Rusty be, I'd say. Alright, everybody else get in there, and I'll just control Cognito to run out of there. Oh,
There's a mushroom out there with your name on it.
Ooh, thanks for the tip.
This is just a prank. April Fools. Kappa.
Thanks for those April Fools. I enjoy those. So Rusty will now be busy fighting the caravan, while we are doing useful things, I hope. Oh god, we all might die. So let's go for... let's see, Zemtus is not even equipped with a weapon. We can send Skytex in there. Also, we got lots and lots of animals. There we go. Yoga should not be standing in front of that like this. And let's see. There we go. The caravan over there is taking care of Rusty. Now then. Oh, just a handful of centipedes. Good thing that our explosive guy is not there anymore. Good night, Loco. Thank you so much for your goodbye, April's Fool, and sleep well. Thank you for your company, mate. So... this is going to be really just a nightmare. Like, seriously, I have no clue if we're going to survive that and how. Because this is even too much for our monk. So let's kite that away. Let's So, this time Pop is with us, so... Where's the booster shot? Oh, I should not put that on autocast. Not at all. Good god, that's so bad. That's so bad for us. Alright, so... Rusty is shredding these guys apart, but so... There we go. So let's fall back for a moment and see what we can do. I mean, there's really not much we're going to be able to do against these thingies, but we might at least try. So heal will be available any second. Still, whoa, psychic drone? Ow. What a timing for that. Alright. We got a tanky paladin dude here, though. And Kieran is burning. He's not equipped with a weapon there. Okay, that's horrible. I don't know how the heck that happened, though. Couldn't say. The Hydra is super OP, though. Goodbye, Huron. Alright, let's see. Stray bullet, gotcha. But at some point, I mean, the healings, the mana must go up again. Ah, Zemtis is not blocked by that wall anymore. That's why it's not working. Can't remember if that 1 point of mana ever took so long to regenerate. Yeah, sure. So Zemtis immediately died? Why? How? And why can't I cast even though I got the necessary mana there? This is really annoying though. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh no, Light Lance is absolutely useless there. It's so annoying to have your spell blocked even though you're you officially have the mana for it. Okay, with the Chimera down, we're officially dead. But seriously, that's super annoying. Like, I don't understand that. I'm sitting on the necessary mana amount and I can't cast a spell. What's that? So that means this spell needs more mana than it displays. Yeah, what did you miss? They triggered a huge mechanoid raid and they didn't believe me that it's horrible, and now we're all dead. Because there's really nothing we can do anymore about that. So, GG. I don't mind though. It has been fun. But honestly, I'm quite annoyed about that healing now in the end. That felt really bad. Like, looking at a spell, it costs 28 mana. You got 28 mana. You can't cast it. Alright. Whatever you say, dude. Yeah, you guys shouldn't be messing around with the mechanoids if you want to have a longer gameplay. It's just, mechanoids are super OP. I really don't understand why they are part of the game. I personally really don't get them. Like, there's all the other threats in the game, then there's a huge gap, and then there's the centipede. There's literally so much empty room with no comparable power level in the whole game. And then there's the centipede. I really don't get it until this very day. I love the game, but I still feel like that's absolute BS. Can't put it into other words. But, I mean, I don't mind losing. It's only going to be fun to do something new. But, really, I don't understand the developer's logic behind centipedes. Because I really never found them any fun. And sadly, you can't remove them, so I would remove centipedes if I could. Alrighty, friends, but enough of that. You've heard people who watch my series often already know my my stance towards these. But yeah, next run we definitely won't be doing random research again, because I really felt like random research is gimping the game way more than it is noticeable. I really don't know about mods debuffing centipedes, honestly. A lot of people don't mind. I don't know why, but well, I just personally think they are way too tanky. Like, everything about these thingies would be fine if they were just a little bit less tanky. Don't know. It's that thing that really bothers me the most about them, that they take literally ages to go down. And every single centipede got a damage, got a melee damage of 15.6. To give you a little bit of a impression about that, if you check out something... Oh yeah, Titanium Axe is a good comparison. So, the edge of a Titanium Axe deals only slightly less, more damage than a standard melee attack from a centipede. That's really brutal. It's really, really brutal. I don't know why. I don't know why these centipedes have to be so good at everything. That's just my personal sentiment about them. They're just boring because they have no weaknesses. Literally no weaknesses. Melee they're not weak at. Range they are not weak at. Squishy they are not. There's literally nothing they are not good at. Except for being slow. So... Next time I need more sniper rifles and now I can do it. Because they are really vulnerable against sniper rifles. 2 people with sniper rifles would have been all I needed to take down these baddies. That's as stupid as it sounds. Anyways, thanks for the fun, guys. We're going to continue that. We're well, going to stream more tomorrow. Haven't figured out what we're going to do yet, but let's have a talk about that in the Discord after the show or during the next few days. Anywho, I wish you all a nice start into the Easter days. I hope you had a nice evening, and tomorrow at the same time, we're going to do something else. Catch you later, friends. Good night.